Welcome back to another edition of Uvaga Uvaga, brought to you by EFC United. We are coming to you once again from the museum. This week we are spotlighting TNT Carnival. All teams have their own identity, and the Soca Warriors dribble to a slightly different beat than any other national team. It is also the same for Carnival. If you have been to one, you have only been to one. Carnival in Venice is different from Carnival in Toronto, and Carnival in Bahia is different from Carnival in New Orleans. In most cases, Carnival is a pre-Lenten festival, but in areas with colder climates, Carnival is sometimes pushed back to warmer summer months. For some carnivals, impulses that threaten social order are released to renew society, and for others, it's used as a means of empowerment. The one thing that most, if not all, carnivals have in common is the use of masks. The mask allows the wearer to have some form of anonymity by concealing his or her identity, and it also allows the wearer to, in many cases, be something other than who they really are. Whether for protection, disguise, or sheer entertainment, masks are an essential component of Carnival as it hides, protects, and creates a sense of anonymous individuality. TNT Carnival has its own unique identity. For starters, it lasts for months. TNT Carnival also would not be complete without its unique steel band competition, and a TNT Carnival is perhaps one of the only carnivals to prominently feature chutney music. While modern day TNT Carnival grew out of a parallel carnival that mocked the masquerade balls of French plantation owners that African slaves were excluded from, West African Kaiso gave birth to Calypso, and Calypso gave birth to Soca. All three genres are narrative in form and typically tell stories with clever messages hidden in plain sight. This is the approach that the Soca Warriors take when they strut onto the soccer pitch. Although this tiny nation may not boast a truckload of talent, they have a core group of skilled footballers who are always looking to take down the titans of football. The defense of the Soca Warriors is deceptive and confusing. They give the illusion that there is an opening, and then they collapse on you like a black hole. Midfielders are often disguised as forwards but are always committed to defending and countering the opposition's attacks. Forwards may be dressed like normal footballers, but they have the ability to elongate their legs like stick walkers and strike the ball with precision, accuracy, and power. Carnival in TNT has always been synonymous with the burning and harvesting of sugarcane. At the end of the growing season, the cane fields are set ablaze and then cut and processed. Just as Carnival in many places signifies death and rebirth, so too is the process of sugarcane harvesting. Burning the fields is the equivalent of death, but in reality it does not kill the tall grass, just the undesirable things that have attached themselves to the grass or have taken up residence in the fields. The cane is then put into a press where all kinds of wonderful things happen. The juice is extracted and is used to make molasses, rum, or just good old fashioned sugar. As with the natural process to make a diamond or gold, pressure and heat are both used in extreme portions, and the resulting process is something that humans swoon over. Such is life, the pressure, the heat, the experiences that are designed to transform humans into something far more dynamic than just a mass of flesh and bones. The Soka Warriors and the people of TNT will continue to overcome obstacles and go forward, as Kaiso suggests. Regardless of how high the hurdle or how low the limbo, the steel pan and the drum that beats in the hearts of all Trinities will compel the people of Trinidad and Tobago to go forward. Watch out, World Cup. At some point, the Soca Warriors are going to fet their way into the big dance, and a Soca party unlike any other will commence. Signing off from the museum, thanks for watching another episode of Uvaga Uvaga, brought to you by EFC United.